Hey, what's going on? It's time for another review, and this is going to be a review for one of my most favorite games on last generation. I was a huge fan of this when I got introduced to it on Xbox 360, so it is an honor to be doing a review for this, and it being such a wonderful masterpiece so far. So let's get into it. What am I talking about? Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed this new review. This is a new style that I've been adding to the channel, and I hope everything goes well, and I hope you guys agree. And if you do or don't, do leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think. And if you're getting this game and want to play with me, my gamer tags and my social media and all that will be in the description below. Let's get into it. Gears of War Ultimate Edition review.
Well, it could be Alpha.
Cog tags are gone.
Is that the resonator?
Nah.
Now what?
Let's get that resonator.
Marcus.
What do you think?
What do I think? Could be Alpha, or it could be the Locust setting a trap. There's only one way to know for sure.
Story. The story of Gears is a well-known one, but for those of you who are new or even haven't played in a long time, I'll give you a quick synopsis. You're Marcus Phoenix, a former COG soldier who is reinstated 14 years after E-Day, which is short for Emergency Day. You're reinstated back into the military after being in prison for 4 years for abandoning your post. You left your post to do what you thought was right, which was to try and save your father. A year after the attacks, the Locusts attack using a destructive weapon called the Hammer of Dawn, leaving every location destroyed except for one. You were reinstated back to your COG unit, hoping to take charge and stop the Locusts from attacking humanity and finally destroying everything.
I think we're good. Nice. Let's grab some ammo.
Controls. The controls for Gears are iconic to say the least. Running on Unreal Engine 3, that may seem very familiar to most of you people who play third-person shooters, but let's make no mistakes here. Gears made these their own. Over many years and 2 generations of games, these controller mechanics have managed to be the staple of all third-person shooters to date. The cover mechanics, wall bouncing, and crosshair shooting layouts are the best you'll find in any shooter. There's nothing bad that could be said about them other than, well, maybe you just don't like third-person shooters. But if you do, and you're new to Gears or haven't played in a while like me, you'll be able to pick up the controller and feel right at home. It's just like the old people used to say, learning to ride a bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget it.
Come on, guys, we got to get Alpha.
Warm up!
I saw something.
Graphics. The graphics in this remake are one of the many reasons you'll feel comfortable telling people in a heated argument over remake versus remaster, nah, this is a remake, son. But with all honesty, you can easily tell from the first moment you start the campaign, you're not playing the original Gears from 2006, no way. This is something all new. The visuals that you will find in most remasters are usually the original textures and images with some kind of filter or effect overlay added to them with a slight touch or boost in contrast. But with Gears, that totally was far from the case. I looked for hours upon hours and couldn't find anything in this game that looked like it was from last generation. And that was with the campaign alone. When you switch to multiplayer, things take a turn for the better and you get even more better performance out of the game with a double boost in frame rates. The online gets even more competitive with this, and you will have a ball if you enjoyed any of the previous Gears Online games. They're all crammed into one here. With this frame rate and graphical boost, there's nothing you can say bad about this game graphically.
Grab hold!
Lock him up!
Overall, if you've never played Gears of War before in your life, or you played it before and you wanted to try it out, you can't lose with this title. For the initial price of $39.99, you get the original Gears of War, not only remade, but remastered from ground up. You get totally new environments, totally new graphics, and you get the maps from Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. A lot of people had a complaint about Horde mode not being in the game, and I can confirm that that is true. But Horde mode was never in the original Gears of War as well, so it shouldn't be in this one as well. Now, that's not to say that they won't do us a favor and add this in as DLC at some point later on, which I'm sure people may not like or actually just hate. But let's be honest, they have to save something for Gears of War 4. So, for the initial price of $39.99, I can't see anything wrong or why not to get this game. If you played any kind of third-person shooter or first-person shooter for that matter, you should enjoy this. So if you played any Gears of War and you have fun with it and you definitely want to get that fun back, or you want to enjoy nice competition online at 60 frames per second on console, this is totally the game to get. For PC, it will be coming later, and I will probably do an update to this review for the PC version, as it's supposed to contain extra stuff, but that's further down the line. As far as my recommendation for this game is, if you have an Xbox One, this is the reason to play this game. Will it sell Xboxes? Of course it will. Halo 5 is something people are looking forward to, but for the time being right now, this is a great game. Very, very good game. Coalition did a great job of remaking this game, and I recommend that you pick it up right now. If you want to play with me, gamer tag in the description below. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I'm out of here.
Something smells wrong in here.
Those steers, they're nasty, man. Nasty.
Get your heads back in the fight, soldiers. Focus. You two, get over here and take these weapons.
Video going up. That's going to be a new segment on my channel where I do suggestions on what people should get or use accessory wise for their gaming. So hopefully you guys mess with me on that. I'm gonna have like accessories for PC gaming, PlayStation, Xbox, and even Nintendo if that comes up. I currently do not own a Nintendo, so for you people that do Nintendo, I apologize, I don't have it, so I don't feel like I should get up here and talk about stuff I don't know. I'd rather do that than talk about shit from the perspective like how people say, oh, that's crap, that's garbage, and they don't own it. So since I don't own a Nintendo, I don't feel like it's my place to talk about Nintendo, good or bad, because everything I'm saying is just an opinion, and I like to have some kind of factual, you know, information or tangible object in front of me when I'm talking about something, rather than just going based off what other people are saying.